Hello, people of the world. If you are new, my name is Brunel. For the you returning people, welcome back. You are special, you are kind, you are fantastic, you are amazing. Yes, you are. Why? Because I said so. Okay, so that's that. We got that one out of the way. So it is that time of the month. Yes, you know what time it is. Favorites. The things that I actually have been loving using that I use regularly. Now, just for you guys, a bit of advice. If you really want to know, okay, what's the YouTuber influencer use? What did they really like this or not? This is where you really want to dip in, monthly favorites, because whether you get sent PR stuff or not, and I don't really get sent PR stuff, I buy a lot of my stuff. There are certain things that I would repeat buy. I'm always trying other stuff, whether I'm here or showing you guys or not. I am always trying new stuff. So the things that are kind of repeat purchases that I would get myself would be an indication that yes, a YouTuber, influencer, whoever actually really likes those products. And we're going to get started. The first item, skincare. This baby here. This is Dr. Sam's cleanser. Now, Dr. Sam's, you honestly go online and research her. She has got some amazing products, and obviously she's building up her list of items and doing it nice and slow. But she's got a few products there, including a really good sunscreen. This is a really gentle cleanser that's even, for those who have skin, which has redness, sensitive skin. It is super gentle. You know how to cleanse your skin anyway, and it's one of those that doesn't actually strip your skin of of anything at all. Cleanses your skin, gets rid of makeup, oils, grimes, and so on without causing any issues and stripping your skin of all its natural oils itself. And also, I mean, it's 200 ml, and this one is £16. So yes, not the cheapest cleanser. There are plenty of other expensive ones, but if you want something that's really gentle, that's really good for your skin, that's got research-backed ingredients in there, this is the baby to go for. And you only need, for me personally, I only need one little pump and I'm done. And would I repurchase this? You can bet your life. And I've been using this for a good 2 months or so. It's not as if it's a one-off, and it's kind of like a gel cleanser as well. It's really nice. Yeah, absolutely, definitely would recommend this. Item number 2 is this baby here. This is La Roche-Posay Effaclar Cloud. This is an astringent lotion, and it is specifically created for sensitive, acne-prone, oily type skin. And it is for oily, blemish-prone skin, unblocks pores and noticeably reduces their appearance, helps to remove excess oil, and honestly, it is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Even though I will wash my face with something that's gentle and so on, I end up, you can see this is finished. I need to get more. Cost, if you have it reduced to around £10, between £13 and so on as well. And I absolutely enjoy this. You put this on cotton wool and then just wipe that over your face. It does get rid of any excess kind of oils that you have. And also I love using it because it really cleanses the skin. It's the last step for me when it comes to cleansing. I will, if I have got makeup on after I've done my cleansing with a balm, and I wash my face with a facial cleanser, I would then go in with this, or a few drops, probably like 4 drops is more than enough, and go over my face. And honestly, it gets rid of any extra kind of makeup and stuff that you have on your skin that you don't even realize you have it. Honestly, it is just brilliant. This has lasted me probably 3 months for this match, so you don't need a lot. Yeah, minimum 3 months since I've had this, so I absolutely enjoy using this. So that's that one. Next item is going to be for the lips, and then I'll show you guys the actual sunscreen as well. Again, another product from Dr. Sam's Flawless Lip. So this is part of the flawless range. This is a lip balm, come back kind of like nourishing, soothing, and restores to keep your lips comfy, absorbs nicely, plus stays for long-lasting hydration, fragrance free, and also to be kept at room temperature, because otherwise it can get a bit kind of like hard. It's like a proper really thick balm as well. But honestly, for those of you who sometimes, I mean, winter's coming soon, dry lips, cracked lips and so on, as an actual balm treatment to use overnight. It is amazing. It works. It stays there for ages. I've got this, I've got it underneath my lipstick, and honestly, you notice the difference. It really is worth trying, and I really, really enjoy using this. So that's the lip balm from Dr. Sam's, which is really, 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 really good. Really, really good. I really enjoy using this. Couple of more items, also skincare. For those of you who don't know, I've got extremely dehydrated but super oily skin. But here, this one also is for a super gel moisturizer, which is oil free, a light hydrating gel with aloe vera, green tea extract, niacinamide and vitamin C to help with kind of like even out your skin tone and so on, but in a gel format that disappears into, gets absorbed into the skin without leaving your skin feeling greasy. So it's really, really good for dehydrated skin, and it is this one. This is from Face Theory. It's a super gel moisturizer. So you can see here, especially if you've got oily skin, double check obviously if it's dehydrated. You're gonna need to use some serums and so on to help rehydrate your skin, of course, drinking water, blah blah blah, but we're talking skincare here. This one is really, really good. It is light. I use this as well as another couple of other products when I do my skincare routine, and also it allows me to be able to use makeup without feeling as if I'm going to have you know, oiliness on my face that's going to allow the makeup to, you know, just fall off really, really quick. It is worth trying out, so give that one a go if you haven't. I still use the Halamide Sab Q as well. So yeah, that's that one. And then final skincare item is this sunscreen. Super, super important. This is the, I hope I say it right, is Eucerin. This is the factor 50 SPF UVB plus UVA oil control SPF. Obviously with super, super oily skin, you've got two combinations here. One, am I going to have a white cast all over my face, which tends to happen when you've got darker skin and you're using sunscreen. Two, I've got extremely oily skin. A lot of these sunscreens kind of leave you feeling really greasy and oily and shiny as hell. I can't stand that, can't do it, can't wear makeup with that. So there are two things to take into account, and I use this now. I used to have La Roche-Posay, but actually I found that this one is a lot better for me. It is specifically designed for, you know, for oily skin, so that you still get the protection that you need, and it's a high, you know, sun factor here, 50, but it also means that you don't have that shine. You can use it under makeup and so on. So it is great. It is the oil controlling one, and it does say here it is sun gel cream, light, ultra light, long lasting, dry matte finish and anti-shine effect. So it's dry to the touch. Yeah, and it's also oily, acne prone skin. Now we are going to move on to makeup stuff. Woohoo! And I'm going to try and be as quick as possible. I'm going to start off with primers, and I've got two here. The super, super affordable first one. This is the Barry M Pixie Skin Blurring Beauty Elixir. And yeah, so you'd probably gauge that is from the oh, I've forgotten the name of the brand that's for it. I'll name it here somewhere. You will know which brand it is. So this one is actually really nice. It is light, it is moisturizing, but it does help blur the pores and make your skin look a lot smoother. But it's so affordable. Come on, people, it is worth giving one a try. I do double prime. I use another primer as well as this, one to help mattify, and then in the specific areas around my cheek areas is when I would then go with this to make sure that I help blur the pores on my cheeks. This is from the Too Faced Mattifying and Skin Smoothing Formula, a primer, of course. This one is much dearer than the other, but does have the same effect, except this one is less like a cream. It's a bit more mattifying, but to be honest, you still are going to get oily with this. So again, I would use this plus another primer, but oh my god, for blurring effect, ooh, yes, it is one of the best out there. Honestly, for me personally, this one, yeah, for blurring, it does an even better job than this one. I have to be honest. But obviously, if budget is an issue with this one, then you've got this as an option as well, and it's a bit more moisturizing. You guys know I am obsessed with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade, and I've been using that for ages, but I decided to branch out, and I just thought on the off chance there was an offer on these brow pencils, and I thought, whatever, let's just get it. There's an offer on it. Boots was giving something like 30% off, and I've got these. These are the Makeup Revolution XX brow pencils. Ooh, XX Fine Brow, they're called. I've got two here. One is in soft black, and the other one is in dark brown, I believe it is. Unfortunately, the writing, all the scripture, the writing and everything has come off, unfortunately. So yeah, that's going to be a bit difficult to work out, which is weird soon enough. And I've been using this for my eyebrows, and they are really, really nice and quick and really simple. They just got enough softness in to allow you to, fill in your brows without being too soft, and without feeling too, I don't know what, too dry as well. It's a really nice balance, and they really work really well, and they're so good. I'm surprised for the price. I am really, really impressed. I was actually debating whether to get Anastasia Beverly Hills, but at the time with the offer, I managed to get two shades. So one with the soft black I use on the outer edges, and then the brown I use more on the inner corners. And I have to say, I'm really, really happy with these. They are really, really good. So these are the XX Revolution X Fine Brow pencils. And they do come with a kind of a brush on one end, and then you've got the actual pencil. You twist it, and look, it is tiny, and there you have it. We're keeping it with the eyes for the time being. I'm gonna go with this. This is a mascara, and I actually saw this on TikTok, and I was thinking, all right, we'll give it a try. It is Lottie London. Lottie is super affordable, and it is the Lottie London Super Fake mascara in black, of course. It is such a good mascara. Grabs onto every hair, it kind of thickens it without being too gloopy and horrible, and it's a really, really good mascara. Actually, it is bordering on, if you can't get the Hourglass mascara, which I absolutely adore and I have, but it's Hourglass, so budget might be an issue, then yeah, this baby here does really, really well. They have got the other one which curls your lashes. Not impressed. But this one, yep, it is worth going for, absolutely. Now, foundation. I'm going to quickly whiz through I've got two foundations. One is matte, one is the liquid. This foundation here is the Max Factor foundation. It is the Facefinity Flawless Foundation, which is Flexi Hold. It's a 3-in-1 primer, concealer, foundation. I don't believe in that. I just use it as a foundation, and there you have it. It is natural. It is nice. However, will it keep you matte forever? No. You will need to set your face and do all of that, but as an oily person, it is what it is. But this is what the bottle looks like. It comes in a glass bottle with a pump. It is, of course, because it's Max Factor, it is affordable. You can get it all over the place. I think I purchased mine from Superdrug. So it is super affordable. The shade that I've got here, which is not a bad shade match actually. I'm very, very impressed with the match there. It is shade number, oh, by the way, it's also got SPF 20 included in there. But it's 98 Warm Hazelnut is the shade that's closest. And it's got just enough warmth there not to feel horrible. I love, love, love that because it's affordable. Hello. And then, of course, the powder. This is the KVD Locket foundation powder as well. I tend to use it really nice and light on the skin as a sort of setting or finishing powder, but it is actually really nice. Initially, I went for the shade number 205. It does oxidize and gets too dark on my skin, so this is the shade I'm wearing right now, and it's shaded 200. And I do like the packaging actually, so it's a bit kind of gothic-y, kind of nice. I do like that. Yeah, I've also got the blotting powder as well, but this is what the inside looks like. Reminds me almost the inside of Patrick Star, is it? He's one size, but yeah, they were here first, so that's that. But this is what the shade looks like, and that's what I've got on my skin. It is nice, and you can really have it as thick as you like, thicker. It's actually, you can have it as full, what's the word, full coverage. Brain's not with it today. I need to eat. I need to get myself another one of these. My food in the bottom. Right, so it is a good one to have. Whew, got a long video here. Now I'm gonna quickly whiz through. By the way, worth mentioning, pencils, MUA lip pencils. I've mentioned these a long time ago. I've got them here. They are worth. They've got LA Girl as well, but the MUA ones are so affordable, so cheap, but they're so pigmented. Honestly, I've got several shades. Obsession is one I tend to use, which is like a chocolate color. I use most of the time, as you can see. It's about the 4th or 5th pencil. That is so worth it. I use that with some of Morphe. But honestly, budget-wise, these are a beauty to go and get. Absolutely beautiful. Worth buying if you can find your shades, or buy as many of them in your shade, you know, to try and match as many of your lipsticks as possible. I would definitely recommend these ones. And then lipsticks, we're gonna go real quick. Need I mention Lisa Eldridge? You guys know I love that. Love her lipsticks behind me. Absolutely love them, but obviously they're more like the luxury range. They're not always in stock, but they are creamy, they are velvety soft. I am wearing 2 shades here plus a gloss, which I will mention the name of the gloss here. But I have got these 2 shades. This one here is Velvet Fawn. I think it's got to be one of my favorite. And then I've also got Painterly. There you go. So perfect combination, actually. There you go. The 2 of them. I've got Painterly on the outside of the lips. And there is someone who was asking for the swatches for these, and I can't remember who, but here, these are the lipsticks I've got on, and I've got this one in the center, and then I've got the gloss. I will put the gloss here, but I think it's actually might be actually Velvet Fawn in the gloss format, which is really nice. The gloss as well, light, moisturizing, doesn't feel gloopy. And yeah, I really enjoy the combination. Hello. But if you can't get a hold of Lisa Eldridge lipsticks, and either budget or they're out of stock, then also actually worth mentioning are these, and you can see these are the Makeup Revolution Pro lipsticks, and they are just really nice. They are I've forgotten the name of them. I mean, anywho, they are really nice. They're a soft, they're sort of velvety, but with a little bit of sheen as well. And they're moisturizing, honestly, and they're just so creamy and so opaque. They've got some color to them. Color payoff is just gorgeous. This is the shade here, Velvet. And then there is another shade. They're also magnetic, very similar to the packaging that is to Lisa Eldridge one. And then I've got another shade here, which is Cashmere. And this is Cashmere. So you can see that there's a bit of sheen to them, but they're just beautiful. They're just moisturizing. That's Cashmere here, that's Velvet. And you can see the color payoff. Honestly, Makeup Revolution did really well here, the Revolution Pro. So I will put the name of them here so you know which ones they are. But look at them, they are just absolutely gorgeous. Definitely worth the money, and the chances are they're going to be in stock. Chances are they're going to be in stock, but not guaranteed. But yeah, perfect for winter time. May not be the best when it comes to wearing a mask, but you know what? you got to decide to have a little bit of marking on your mask or dried up lips. Up to you. Right, that's it. I think that's all I've got for you, people. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you'll find something here that's useful that you want to try. If you do, let me know below. Get some engagement going. Get YouTube to recognize that Brunellesp is back. And I appreciate your time. People, stay safe. Thank you. Bye bye.